Yes. Chronicles 7, the one where we famously destroy you all. What's going on now? We've received reports. Oh, fuck. Fuck. There's multiple wars happening at once. There's a war on two fronts. We're just gonna surrender, commander of the terrible... We punctured the world. You're making me fuck off on the western wall. Now we gotta secure a route to their capital. Emperor Strife. Fuck off. That's not a name. We have a fake man leading us. No wonder we're getting attacked by so many countries. They're just like, he's not real. We're gonna prove it. We'll get to their capital, and we'll find that it's just like a pile of rocks that faintly looks like a person, and they've made up everything else. And they're like, oh, he's Emperor Strife, and he can beat Goku in a fight. We don't have to worry about credits so much. Because there's a giant wall. I will order you to die. Okay? You were just complaining. That is a huge wall. You're here to prod as well. You're here to prod, in fact, even now. Who do we? It's the Turquoise Republic's time to fail. Where do I wanna sort of... Madame Bonk's in a good place. I don't think I want you in the middle. I want you on 3. Crontfrey, if anything, can be on 4. And then it's knowing where they're going to attack from, you see. I feel like they're going to charge down the centre. I'll keep you sort of central so you can respond however. It's important to recognise... Who? I'll insult your wall. I'll insult any brick structure, to be honest. I think bricks are shit. You all, culturally, have wildly misunderstood the meaning of the phrase brick shit house. Alright? Your house is fucking rubbish, mate. Because it's made out of terrible bricks. Oh, an elephant lies here. Let's contain you there then, because I'm knowing now that you're... Oh, well, actually, this could go any number of ways now. Oh, no. Tell a lie. You're being funny at a mirror instead. So actually this... Okay. Okay, I'm relatively confident then. I think we've deployed as best we can. There's no room in Harumphria for the mistakes of Joseph Malengo. You may have a long weapon, but mine is of waft, you see. Oh, well, oh god, there's guard impact moves that I'm probably going to be relying on. Oh, hey, well, there's Spinny Boy I can do. You see, this is charming in its own right. It doesn't matter if I don't always have tambourines. You know what's up. There's many ways to dance. Just because I don't have a jingly-jangly accompaniment does not make me any less of a powerful force to be reckoned with and twiddle you round in the... Whoa! Hecky jump. What's the... Whoa! I can really waft you now. We're fucked in the seaside. Become me! No! Don't actually. It'll be confusing. I don't think you're Captain Ginyu. So you probably can't act on the instruction, but just in case... You never know, do you? You know, by the nature of his power, you don't know. You can't prove it. Only when he does the pose will we know for sure. Perish. The pair of you must flop. And now we are ready to go to the shop. You recover. You defeat large man. Oh, you're all going horsewood. Not the best. I know exactly where I'm going. It's a giant fuck-off landmark, apparently just famous the continent over for how not get-throughable it is. But I'm gonna get through it. Because I'm contrarian like that. Water dance, eh? I'll splish you. I'll splish you in a wet wiggle. Look at this. You can't beat these moves. Even if you are a gladiator. With a big schnonky little trunk. I realise I used big and little in the same descriptor. But it's not important. What is important is... Oh, shit. No. No, sir. Sir? Sir, I need you to consider... It's not really the taking away of all of your numbers that does the trick. Oh, I'm 2 points away from a funny increase. Ah, tip me in the night. You're all... Haha, some of you didn't make it in the building. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo, Jacob. Hoo 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 hoo. Hoo 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 hoo. That's what happens when Jacob realises you've made a mistake. He mocks you, and he is also a Pokemon, so he says his own name over and over again. Well, oh, he did a forward roll! Oh, we're fucked now. Clearly he's the best one. Well, that's hard to argue with. What's the... There we go. Prod from a distance. Kick you. Oh, no, that's another high... Shit me, I didn't even know you had that move. There's something I can do, spin round.
At least take good care of your injuries.
The problem with this one is sort of separating the moves that do have range from the ones that don't, because there's really very little way of determining it in advance. You don't know what you're gonna get when the big pokes come to play. It's something I maybe should have considered. I know you have a leg. Alright. But so do I if you think about it. Alright. And once we get away from talking about ooze, there we go. I've been trying to do that this whole time, and it just didn't do anything for me whatsoever. What, prof? I don't know really what I'm doing. Hope this proves that I'm at least good. You've gone straight through a banister. That's how we bonk in the 70s. Tear down the calamity highway. You'll never be free. Alright. Now watch as a fortress is built around you. Woof. You were like seconds from it, and now you're trapped within the woodwork. Desperately trying to flee. I think the time has come for you to just move in. Oh, you're just fucking off. You're just fucking off. You want nothing to do with it. I knew that though, thinking about it. So now I'm able to huff and puff and blow you away. Fearful of the consequences of Salmon Friday, I come to you cap in hand. Oh no, you've got bonking mechanisms. Right, but what you don't expect is you are very powerful though. You're a quite strong man. I did something somewhere. Oh, I can fuck off into the air. I can just leave entirely. Leave the stratosphere. I've forgotten everyone I ever have been. Okay. Threats on the northwest are sort of gone. Is it worth me? You're relatively quick anyway, so you know what? I'm just not going to move you yet. I'm not going to move you yet. I'm going to see how this goes. Can we stop them? Can we stop them with bonks alone? Put fears to the wet mischief. You're also a special unit. You're not an ordinary. You're chopping me upstairs, really. It's not got the range on it that I'd like, ideally. Oh dear, this is not going well. Oh shit. Shit in the quiche. Don't do anything else other than that, alright, including fighting me. You're doing things other than that? Yeah, okay. This is why. This is why, you see, you can't just have one old woman fight 700 foes. This is why we redeploy at the Satin Factory. Right. You'd better continue your advance, though. Because if you don't, you might be horribly suspended from the middle of the sky. Oh, you're going back. You're going back to defend that location now. You're like, well, this site's secured, but what about the other one? Let's waft you away. Just a tad more. A tad of waft. It can be seen, contrary to popular belief, and I'll prove that for you now. The password is fuck. Okay, I don't trust anyone who won't say fuck to enter my establishment. It's that simple. I need to know you can prove your commitment by fucking in the dark every time. I can waft you at range. Right, the range of waft only increases with age. I will put you in the ground. You can duck under that somehow? Seems to be what you're teaching me there. I don't quite understand the logistics of what I'm witnessing. I do seem to be doing like way better with this than I spoke two fucks. I do sometimes speak to fucks, but now you can't work that to your benefit anymore. I've wafted away your strongest man. True. That is true. I'm uncertain of the relevance. If you're going to criticise me for wafting you away, have it make sense in context. Like, is this because we're being framed for starting wars? I reckon, probably. I don't know. It's difficult to know the context of why a man on a bridge told you to fuck off sometimes. I wish it would sort of be clearer. You can fuck away. You're just outright gone. I can make you leave with a long stick, and that's what I've spent years training to do, really.
You really want to do this?
You again. Right, this time I will actually fight you a bit. How about? Is that agreeable to you? Can the president of Shins come to my aid? I really need the first hit to land on that one, because otherwise it doesn't... Goof! Fish! Poof! I can just sort of do a little poof! Woo! Whoop! No, that's not what I want. There we go. That's more along the lines of what I was in the market for. Alright, the matriarch of William Wish Wellingtons is going to put your socks to the test. Ah! Woo! You see, I can come back at you with my feet as well. You're not special. Get away. You can climb back up, though. You've got the energy. No, don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with a stick. I know you think you're being clever. What? Okay. Okay. Staved off another assault. How much balsamic vinegar do you have in your pocket, hmm? Not just loose, obviously. I'm not a monster. Don't just... You just have really wet, acidic pockets that benefit no one. If you already had the chips in your pocket, then, like... But they get, like, a pocket full of vinegar implies that, like, it's swimming in the stuff, and I don't like that as a thought at all. You've got a big defensive wall. You've not really got anyone in the wall defending it. Like, it just takes a long time to knock down. That's not really... I mean, like, there's even a weak point, look. If I didn't have this weird obsession with knocking down every building, I would, you know... this would be the easiest thing in the world, but I want to own all of your strongholds. It's not like I get experience from knocking down a building, I don't think. And like the gold I get for completing bonuses doesn't help me at all at this stage in proceedings. So like literally why do it? I mean, you're all already up there. So like I guess I'll just leave that as something for one of you to do while I'm like glued to the floor. Who will go for, well, you obviously, you're a lower level and you've got like the specialists at destroying buildings going for you. So what you know, it's not hard to run the math. Oh, you're gonna feel the full might. We're coming at you with all of what we have. You're not gonna be happy about that. That's gonna really fuck with your mood, to be honest. What was the special effect in that? I should have checked. Probably. Let's hope 4 people is enough. I may have fucked up here. If I have to start this from the beginning, I'm gonna be upset. The toes of... You just sort of didn't do anything for a little bit. Alright, it seems to just be a matter of like where you move. Is now here. Woohoo! Oh, I'm nearly at your level as well, because of all the men I've fucked. Don't hit me. Don't hit me off the... I just rolled away. I just rolled away, is the problem. This is... That's a complicating factor that I didn't need. I feel like the more grabs I can get away with, the smoother this is gonna sort of go for me. Because like I stay relatively in place while that happens. Here we go, and then just a little... No! You swoofed off the woof. Okay, we're alright. Just behead you for good measure. Just to make absolutely sure. Say what you will about the Red Queen, she was cautious. Tea time for your toenails. Oh, we have a similar taste in blades. We could bond over that, but I'd much rather stab you in the neck. Shit! No! God! Alright, I'm still technically alive. I'm not anymore. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, take me into your house and feed me a fish. Anyone will do! Shh. Do it quietly, though. We don't want anyone finding out. No more attacking with everyone at once. That was too nerve-wracking. Oh. Oh, you're the bloke who was running his mouth. I didn't even take note of the fact you were in that building, to be honest. Feel a bit bad about it now. Right, you can get to work on rewriting James and the Giant Peach. While we wait for our forces to reamass. Couldn't be Charlie Forthright who had to go the distance, could it? You've all got to be slow. I mean, I guess is like the second fastest unit we have. So, you know, every cloud. Tear away your brand new shirt to reveal the demon who lives inside your mind. I don't know why I felt like I had to wait for you to be at full health before you attacked an empty building, but let's just speed this up a bit. This seems like a more sensible distribution of effort. Like you're gonna do it before even we've like gotten ready to take our tank top off and scream like we like to do sometimes, just to prove that we're capable of it, you know? Some people doubt us on like odd things like that. You've got little cannons! You should maybe have fired one of those at some point. It might have worked in your favour. Moon calf. Ooh. The moon keeps attacking us. Like, this game wants us to know that the moon's our enemy. Is this Are you trying to get me to go to war with the moon? Who is there? Oh no! Someone had it wrong. What? Justice has happened. I'm wondering... Weird. There's intrigue. There's intrigue. The moon is doing intrigue.
Decisive battle.
What's going on? I have so many questions to pose to the night sky. I never really paid much attention to like most of the plot details when I was playing this as a young man.
What do you want, you bastard?
I was too small to care. But I shall stop you. You've got a twiddly swisher.
Battle 1. Fight.
It's like the Reaver but more squiggly. Well, I'll squiggle you even further off the face of the planet. Nope, that's not really an attack of any kind. That did some... I finally got a hit of that to land. So here's fluffed for you. And then I just kick my leggy up real nice, and then nothing really comes of that, but it looked good. Fair. Alright. The Chronicle has been cleared. Other units have joined me. Good to know. Let's get all of our gold back. Is it going to make it up there, I wonder? Oh, yep, it did. The world was aghast. Assuming a sort of a consistent level of edits, I can probably fit one more in this session. City of Coffins. Oh, fuck. Dracula lives there, probably. Hopefully. It's already in ruins. The sky's filled with clouds. Because of war. Clouds know where war happens, and they're just like, over here. We're just letting you know. War's happened here. There's not much dogs. Miletta. There's another... There's more! There's even... Oh, hello, who are you? Royne? There's no need for concern. Oh, hello. Oh no! You're doing funny tactics at an enemy of ours? The next operation is already in motion. Are you, Oh, we're stopping the people from not being anymore. What is going on? Right, what are we bloody looking at? So this is an escort mission on top of everything else. I put you first and foremost. And then I guess there's nothing stopping that from working. Should maybe have packed us with faster units. Fuck me, you've got a lot, it feels like. They're occupying... Heil's occupied it. You're here as well. There's just one... They're introducing politics now, which is problems. I'm going... Yes. We're going to do it's literally the point of like doing war in the first place. As far as I'm concerned. I don't go around just starting shite. Can I make contact with you and like have you sort of be like, oh, thank you? and then fall back. Meet you at the crossroads. You, the slow boy, shall march on Grantstable Avenue. The frame rate's really suffering. Mirroring the suffering of the people. Yay! We've made a Viking sort of vanish. Alright, we've got 2 out of the line of fire already. Okay, the rescue operation is not going horribly. That one really deep in there is fucked. Sort of like in the middle right. We're not getting to him. Just to let you all know. You may have a hat on, but it doesn't really stop me. Alright, my objective has not changed. Woo! Oh. Why is this... There's just a perfectly circular place for us to do wars about. I think that's pretty neat. How did it fall? How did it erode exactly like that? Do you think it was carved out by miracle mermaids? I got too bogged down in small talk, and it came back to bite me. Right, I need to be swift. You've really kind of gone the wrong way. I reckon you need to be going down there, if anything. Oh boy, I'm not going to get you in time, really, am I? How many? 1, 2, 3. I think the requirement was that we needed to stop 4 of them from going, so I think we've already got it so that like we can't lose based on that. Still doesn't feel great. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do really anywhere else, which is a shame. Such is war, one supposes. None of this is good, Tails. The lizards returned to do you absolute piss in the night. Never again will you think about seeing stuff that you don't want to. Alright, I've taken your mind off it. The symbol of Wimbledon is no longer the one you want. Go! Alright, you have no leg anymore.
I'll accept your challenge.
There we are, that settles that. What? Okay, it's the tambourine warrior. I thought you had cat ears for a second, which is fine. I just needed a moment to sort of like, it's sort of jarring compared to like every opponent I've seen thus far. Is the only thing. You seem to be avoiding me a lot, and I don't want you to straightaway. But I get why you would. You're dead. Honestly, it's not... Oh, no, it is. I absolutely am not getting to you in time. There's so many fortresses between me and you. I guess I should have doubled back with the one I put in the centre and, like, made a start on the downward world, and then maybe I would have had a... You need to be going out of your way to reach some of these at the expense of, like, actually getting... You have completely just robbed me of my train of thought. Well done, sir. Well done is all I have to say about it. No time to chat, I must away! He had places to be, I understand. There is something odd about how all of this is played out. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that someone's been faking our soldiers that we've already seen. Indeed. You know what? Let's try. Let's try. It won't work, but you know, that's neither here nor there, really. The moment you give up in your heart of heart, you've lost something. And yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening for any of us. You got funny axe on your banner, and I think that's pretty neat. Well done, you. You've done a neat thing. I'm gonna try out new warfare on you. Yes, you forgot I'm a master of all the twiddles. I can fuck every single object, a pebble, an empty can. The Bible. Fuck a Bible about you. I did twiddles, alright? The absolute funniest shape I can make. Pierce the knee, and you shall begin anew, really. Realistically, that's what it's all about. And I want recognition of that for right now. Whoa! You absolute went, but it didn't really... Well, you gotta not block it one of these days. See? Didn't do you much good, did it? Thwasp. Like it's the version of that weapon with like the most buffs and whatnot. I don't like how it just looks as though it's made of wood. You contain... Yeah, I figured you would contain the person there. I'm just gonna march you through the vanishing cabinet. Yeah, there you go. Oh? Oh, huh. I guess I misinterpreted the... Okay. Well, we'll do it properly next episode. How about? Because I'm just looking at the clock. Maybe it's for the best that this one was cut a bit short. But yeah, I guess I must have misread the win condition. Oh well. See you next time, and we'll do a better job. How about? Sounds like a game plan.